So, oops, is my mic even hooked up? Okay, now you should be able to hear me better. So, a little bit of housekeeping before I start this time. I'm going to be using a alternate necromancer that I started because I was recording a private stream which I was eventually going to decide to make public, but as that stream was going on of where I left off when I was playing, it got to a dark area which I did not feel was good to upload to the channel. So, a little bit of off time, I leveled up a alternate character kind of close to where I last left off at. Main difference is I also learned about aspects and the fact that if I can find an aspect dungeon, go ahead and do it, especially if it's for the character class that I'm playing as. So right now I'm gonna be playing as my alternate alternate necromancer until I get up to the point that last left off at, or what if it last left off at on stream, which was completing Act 1. So, just to show, and some of the skills that I was using was actually not working into my favor, so that also caused me problems as well. So I was like, Blight is not working well with what I was wanting for that boss fight that I was dealing with, and Reap was not doing anything helpful for me. So I had to change it up a little bit. I'm still planning a summon army. That hasn't changed. It's still going to be a summon build I'm working towards.
Angels above, you've returned. The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Okay, so we're oops, Mark. Yeah, okay, cool. So to what I was talking about, so I finally learned about aspects, and I got Bloodseeker aspect before I decided on, like, that private stream video was not good. I'm not going to upload it because it wouldn't have been good. So before I did, I found a dungeon, beat it as my necromancer. So I have a booster to Bloodlands as soon as I find a weapon that's good for it. And then I found Bloodbath aspect. That's the reason my character is level 22. So when I beat Act 1, I was actually at level 20 when I finally finished it. So, just to put it into perspective, and this character, I unlocked my first aspect when my character was at level 7. So you don't have to wait until 25 or 20 or whatever it was that it calls for. Whatever level you can beat your first dungeon at, that's when you can actually do your aspects. So I managed to beat it at level 7 for my first dungeon on this necromancer in particular. So I have access to the 2 necromancer skills that I unlocked before starting this character.
Let's have a look at you. Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you. What will
Cool.
it be?
I want to get rid of any commons and magics. And me good. Compare that. Nope. Okay, yeah, that's right. Sure, it's higher level. Well, actually, no. Never mind. DPS is higher if I have that equipped. Okay, I'll just go ahead and dismantle those two.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
However, though, the next actual good, decent, rare I find, I'm gonna put the Blood Lance aspect onto it. Probably that's a sorcerer one. I'll do that one eventually, but I'm primarily focused on trying to find the necromancer ones. To keep in mind for this character, I have not unlocked Decrepify yet because I was realizing that I didn't put some points where I needed it to be, which was I didn't realize that there was Skeleton Warrior Mastery and Ranger was slain by... Okay. Don't know how that applies to me. Oh, well, if I want to go the quicker way, it would be this way. I was realizing that I didn't have points into, and I didn't realize there was skill points I can put into Skeleton Warrior Mastery and Skeleton Mage Mastery. So, spent some coin and respected those skills. So now I have some points into them, which should help. Huh?
We demand blood.
Engage what? Okay, whatever. Cool. So go. Wait, what? Oh, I could have teleported to. Never mind. It's fine. Wow. Okay. Before I go there, I'm gonna make sure that I make some inventory space just in case I find stuff in the dungeon to be useful. And you, Sir Wolf Lancelot, are not invited. Cool. Okay, where... Okay, cool. Alright, get rid of all the commoners. Equip that one since it's better in terms of stats.
You can take
Get rid of those. Okay. Alright. How far? Cool, level up.
There is something strange going on here. Nerel must be nearby.
Cool. Now I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure I was selecting the... Okay, this is what confuses me, because, like, there's quests that show up for Act 1, 2, and 3. Got it. Is it Shroud of the Haradrim? Maybe it's this, is it? I know I'm trying to do the Haradrim questline, which is to... Okay, let me make sure that... this is just way too confusing now. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right area of what I need to do. So I did do this area on the stream that I'm not releasing because of what went on towards the end of it. I see that I leveled up, but I'm gotta clear this area first. Whoops. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Where is the Crepify? Not there. Iron Maiden, there it is, Decrepify. Now I have all the skills back that I wanted. Decrepify, a way to summon. With the only difference is that my generator is not Reaper or Reap, and my square skill is not Blight. It's Blood Lance. Which is kind of a shame because I was seeing build videos that I was intrigued about using Blight, but it's just, for my particular session, it doesn't seem to be helping me. So, I take build videos with a grain of salt because ultimately I am glad that I can theory craft my own builds that works for me. For me, blood magic, blood ability is
an illusion created by the Haradrim. The portal will lead. Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Who are you?
Admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, It's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
The fact that Wolfie mentioned that he was the one who helped me, made me like had to relook at the cutscene. And then I realized it was him in partial.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stand. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion. Nerel!
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Okay. Yeah. Scrap those.
Someone's playing with us. This place is a maze. And this. That's supposed to be.
I need more essence. I'm out of essence.
Okay. The main reason I switched to Blood as my generator and Bloodlance
The
is
statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
I was noticing I was having a very hard time with survivability.
I'm out of essence.
What better way to help generate
The Horadrim
blood better
vault.
by using blood? Excuse me.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith. Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Item received. Okay, cool. Why can't I check this material? What? Oh. Oh, whoops. goodness. There we go. Ah, cool.
I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back.
I do have to say, though, that I am very happy that they didn't go with Diablo 3's item menu or the stash inventory, because that was atrocious in my opinion. That gave me very bad headaches when I was trying to properly select certain
Wait for me.
like if I was trying to select my helmet tab, that was horrendous for me. If I was trying to select my boot tab, that was horrendous.
The same seal as before.
And the item menu was honestly a mess.
But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course, we can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chat!
Alright. Into the study with Stuff has spent way too much time in the studies. Go left. Yeah, left. Excuse me. Yeah, this way. I don't remember what level I was when I fought this guy here. Ah! Ah! The world of difference for having points into skeleton and skeleton mastery. They're actually surviving. Not dying as bad.
Why was a demon guarding that
Cool.
book? I should take this back to Neyrelle.
What? Okay, he casted Bone Wall. Okay. This way.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Hi.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
So one of the things I actually said during the private stream that I'm not making public is that, which I'm actually going to repeat now actually, is that I've had the thought that it's like, is this going to become one of those, I resurrect her, but then it doesn't go exactly the way that the daughter intended things or wanted things to turn out at the end results. That was the question I had when I was playing it. Where is the marker? What? Hold up. Oh, okay, never mind. There it is. Yeah, I might as well go on foot because it'll be closer anyway. Or it's a little bit closer anyway on foot. That is a lot of corpses. But during a boss fight, that's important. Especially for the chance of capping corpses, because I noticed... My Silent build, I noticed like I was having issues with corpse survivability, then I didn't realize there was a skill that made it so that I have a chance on strike to have a corpse. Yeah, I'll just enhance the Carpify for now since I don't have mage armor yet. Honestly though, by playing on World Tier 2, like, yes it is challenging, but also at the same time you keep leveling up quickly depending on like how well you play and stuff. Not specific to any character, I'm pretty sure. What? Oh, I'm a needle noggin. I forgot that I should have teleported to this town so that I could actually go there quicker. What? Oh, claim. Cool. Whatever. Wait, why? Okay, that's annoying. I'm pretty sure why are there 3 okay. Now it's a little bit less confusing. Alright. It's like, why is it that there are 3 of those? So it's throwing me off because I didn't know which one was the one I was actually trying to pay attention to. Like, if it was color-coded by acts, like, if I could, like, have Act 1 as, like, gold, Act 2 as, like, blue, or Act 3 as green, or something like that, that would make a little bit more sense for me to know, like, okay, I'm color-coding it in a way so I know which quest line, or which quest is for which act that I'm working with. That's kind of a minor criticism I have. Like, if I'm looking at the menu, I accidentally click on the wrong questline marker to track.
It's locked.
And then I realize it's the wrong quest I'm trying to do. Okay.
I'm out of essence. I need more essence.
Oh my goodness. Fun fact, I usually get a ton of hiccups. The more you know. Sure, that might net me some decent gear on the way. Unless it turns out to be a mistake
I'm out
to
of
join
essence.
this one. I don't know though. Keep all the survivors. Ow! How many survivors are we talking anyway?
I need more essence.
Who are the survivors?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Well, whatever. That druid was there doing that too. Okay, so this way. What happened to all my skeletons? Probably this way. Could be wrong though.
I'm low on essence.
Travel this up path. Cool, that works in my favor. I wasn't sure for a while if I was going the right way or not, but I can stop by a town first for this waypoint.
You need armor? I've got it here.
Get rid of common stuff and magic stuff. Okay. Okay. Magic stuff and rare stuff. I'm stowing away that sword the next opportunity because I want to extract that essence into something else since it's still early game, and obviously early game essences can help with early game, especially if I'm using it on a new character. Wait, which dungeon is right next to me? Oh, okay. That's a dungeon of essence that I already received. Suffice to say, I'm actually gonna, with the hiccups I've been having, this is gonna be a little bit of a long stream, just so I can get close to.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
So one comment I actually had on the, I also had was that it's funny that you can mention a character's names.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo, what are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
So, one comment I actually had that that I'm mentioning now is it's funny that when the character mentions such and such person expects me, and it's funny like when the AIs will be like, okay, you're good to go, without question.
We go. Good luck.
Have Watch Commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
It's like, you telling me I could be a double-crossing assassin, I just say that line, you let me pass.
Worthy of a blessing.
Then a double-cross.
A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
May as well make myself useful.
Alright, well then. It is time to... Well, I wasn't about to say level up, but sure, that works too. Sure. It's time to go and visit the Inarius. That's what it was. Or, not Inarius. Pilgrimage Shrining. This sequence actually kind of made it... I was like, does this sequence work? Because I interact with different podiums and stuff, and for most of them, the screen just turns red to try to indicate that I'm somewhere else.
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
I honestly don't know how a necromancer can absolve their sins, because they literally raise skeletons or use blood magic or whatever the case is. I'm pretty sure this is a weird cash thing event. Nope, up that way.
I need more essence.
That's right. There you die. What? Why is that blink? Oh, you. Could. Okay, cool. What? Oh, okay. Skeleton Slayer. Gravebreaker. What? Did I smash a bunch of graves recently?
Creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light.
So it changed color to I guess illustrate I'm in a dark realm. Maybe? I don't know. Oh boy, poison. one of the nemesis I have.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
I'm starting to understand the mount, why you would want to have a mount depending on where you're trying to travel to. Obviously, I'm still on my first playthrough, so...
in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
Something that comes up later, actually I'm not going to mention it right now until after it happens, made me question something about the game. I was like, what course is this game actually trying to go towards? Obviously, Diablo 4 is trying to be its own game, and I like the fact that it does reference the previous games just to give them at least a little bit of credit on it's not gonna be what some people expect it should be, but the fact that it at least pays homage to certain things. Some things a little bit more heavier than others. Oops.
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light, and remember.
Ah, what the ding?
We need more essence.
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe... Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be? I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us, at least.
You heard from Bravo?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
So I actually had a comment on this one. It's like, so they turned Inarius into a pope. like, that's cute. But like when I first heard that, I was like, so Father Inarius is now a pope? Is my exact wording is when I questioned it. But the thing that I notice about Inarius is I'm thinking he's either like manifesting what was his name in Diablo 3?
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
His arrogance reminds me of, oh, it's gonna bug me. It's in Diablo 3, the other archangel that Tyrael fought in the cutscene. I just can't recall his name. Imperius? I think. Could be wrong. What the... Oh, whoops. What the deuce? That was a mistake, kind of, but not terribly bad mistake. Could have probably just walked there, but no. I decided to teleport to town, which is going to take me even more time to get there. So that's what actually annoys me. Like, there's a time limit to when that portal is actually open. Fascinating. Okay, still going the right way. Was there? Oh no, there wasn't a teleporter here.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be
Oh,
our
whoops.
armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold.
What? Okay.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
Cool. Oh, geez, that's gonna be quite the walk. Okay, before I continue any further, I'm gonna make room in my inventory again. Okay, cool. Plus, I'm gonna store the one weapon. Actually, no, I might as well go ahead and extract that ability since I had already planned on doing it so in the first place. Item. Oh wait, not imprint. Extract. That. Yes. Alright, first things first, deposit the aspect. Oh, right, I forgot there's some stuff in here that I could probably use. What I can't use, I'll just put it back into storage because I don't know if my other characters. That. Okay, I'll store those back up because some of that might still be useful for a different character. I do plan on making another character, just not right now. Another character class, just not right now. Wait. Which? Okay, that's closer. Okay, cool. That's the right one. I don't think it'll be much longer before I get to concluding to Act 1. I believe it's just this and maybe one other quest. And then I'll be there. And once I actually finish Act 1 for this particular stream, that I will make public later, that's when I will stop.
More strangers in the camp.
So, slightly longer than I wanted to do, but it makes up for what I was gonna make public but didn't. Then I had to do backlog to get a character that was close to what I was originally.
I'll explain on the way.
Oh wait, no, this is the actual... No, actually, no, never mind.
I need more essence.
Except this quest should be short, so, right after this quest should be where I was at with my other necromancer. Or the necromancer that I have been using originally. And I finished that at level 20 last time, but let's see what happens this time. The only reason my character is level 22 at the beginning of the stream was because I had done a dungeon before I made this character, and it boosted me 2 levels once I completed that dungeon.
The description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Speaking of level ups, I wasn't paying attention. Skeleton Mage Mastery, so that my mages can do more damage. Now obviously I'm switching them over to a different mage once that becomes available.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry. My little magpie, it's you. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
Cool.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rosma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Okay.
How strange. Somehow this place feels like home.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius.
Okay. Maybe this is actually what I was thinking. This should be the last quest.
I'm out of essence.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
Okay, that's when... 4 to go. There was a game that I played way back in PS3 days. I can't remember what it is, but it's like, I guess in a way you can call it kind of religious, because the main character is of that of a medieval church priestess or whatever, I believe. that this makes me think of, and the main character, he goes down to depths of like hell and stuff, as like purgatory is like one of them, and I just can't remember what the name of the game is. Oh, no. Okay, not that way either. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to try and teleport. Okay, probably those stairs I didn't go up. It's always that one I notice that I keep forgetting about. Money.
I knew Honorius would be driven to interfere.
Should be getting close to where I was. You barging kamikaze bit. Cool. I didn't realize those veins and stuff disintegrating when that goes off. What? Which one am I missing? I thought I already went this way. Oh wait, the door was blocked originally, that's why. What the? Oh. Grab that in a second because there's some stuff to pick up. Probably salvage it for scrap material for crafting anyway, but whatever.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before
If I had a hiccup counter on this stream, I don't know what I would do.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will...
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the look. Balances Sanctum. Is this what I think it is? Or is it Nope, this is it. So this fight is actually what I struggled with my other necromancer until I changed up the melee generator, at least. Because even when I changed up the melee generator, I actually didn't know that I wasn't paying attention to the fact that there was the ability to actually have points into skeleton mastery and arching. And I didn't realize that there was a skill to make it so that chance on strike, it would still cause a corpse to spawn, so that I can at least have a skeleton with me. I am surviving way more. Well, then again, I was also level 20 when I fought her at that time. This time, because I'm much lower level, I'm not expecting that much of a harder fight. This time I was level 15, 16 going into it. This time she gave me a helmet. The first time I saw that scene, I thought the character was seriously hugging the what I thought was a golem at first.
Who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
And an amulet?
That armor to prove your worth, friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the amulet I did originally get before anyway. I don't remember if that. I'll have to check my stash. Unless I already dismantled that other amulet anyway.
I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
It was actually an interesting cutscene, I actually have to admit, on that part. The one thing I wish, which I didn't see, is an option to be able to rewatch cutscenes that you have unlocked. The magic on YouTube where someone probably did record the cinematic, or probably did a compilation of all the cutscenes, probably.
I cannot do that.
just need to talk to the one. So I can mark the... What in the world? There we go. Okay, still going the right way. Alright.
It's locked.
Did it say wellspring key? Oh, whispering key. Jesus. Cool. That's maxed out now.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Nera. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
She'd honestly probably use it to unlock the gates of hell. Okay, so that concludes Act 1 of the game, and now I only have Act 2 quests. This will be a perfect spot for me to stop. So basically, a little bit of backstory now. When I originally was dealing with that fight, I was using the skill Reap and Blight along with my skeletons. I didn't realize that I could put points in. I didn't know that there was points I can put into for. I didn't know that Skeleton Warrior Mastery and Skeleton Mage Mastery was a thing. So I wasn't paying attention to that fact, so that kind of like defeated the purpose of my build. Plus the fact that I also I thought Reap and Blight were a decent skill at first, but then when I went into that fight going in, I probably died like 20 times, and I was also level 20-ish when I fought that one, so it was actually harder. But yes, now I am actually caught up to where I am with my other necromancer. So next time I actually do a stream, I'm going to be using the main necromancer again. The only difference is that necromancer actually did one of the dungeons. Actually, two of the dungeons, because he did the Bloodseeker aspect dungeon as well as the Night Thrower the Bath Bathe aspect dungeon. So these two dungeons I did with him. I didn't end up imbuing any objects because the sword I passed on to this necromancer actually carried me pretty much most of the way, so made most of what I had trouble with my male necromancer plain at ease, and thus I was lower level than I was with my male necromancer. This one I opened up or unlocked at the beginning of the stream just so that I can have access to all the aspects early. But yes, next time I stream, I don't know if I want to do it later on tonight. This is like, well, you can see on the top right corner what time it is I started the stream in the first place. So if I do any stream tonight, it'll be with my male necromancer. Alright, take care now, and bye-bye then.